Okay, well, I'm out here this morning on the practice court. Got the Titan One ball machine, and we just upgraded the firmware on the ball machine, and we're running the new app. And with the new app comes the new drills. And I've modified drill number D5 to practice on a backhand roll volley. So let's see how we do. So ball speed's about 32 miles per hour according to the app. And I really want it coming low over the net. And in this scenario, I'm trying to keep him back without hitting the ball out. Oh, hit the camera. Those are tough ones. yeah. Too long. I gotta loosen up the grip. I got about 3 or 4 on the grip. And I gotta roll it a bit. Get it over the net on these low ones. That's out. Too much. No push, just kind of block it and roll it. Get it going down. Long. Tighten my grip. Oh, that one I thought was going to hit the net. That one's out. That was a carry. Here, these are just kind of blocks. But I like to roll. All right, that might be it. Oh, one more. Is there another one? Yeah. All right, calling it. Well, So there's many features in the new app that I really like. And actually this drill D5 was a two ball drill. I modified it just to get one ball, you know, as we get familiar with the new software that's on the machine and everything. And it also has a test feature. So you can go into the drill, you can adjust your settings, feed, height, speed, horizontal, and then you can fire off a test ball, and it only fires one, which is a really good feature. So I think what we got going here is, Laura, you're gonna go next, right? All right, let me pick up some balls. You ready to go? And Lori has stepped into the arena. All right, D5. So in my mind, the way I set the ball trajectory for this particular drill, in my mind, the scenario is got a person at the baseline and the other team that's got a really good hybrid drive drop. So they're able to hit that 60-70% drive that really dips down. They get it low over the net and then it dips down to where you gotta reach down and roll volley that ball back over the net. That's kind of the thought in my mind. I do think that the change in the software and the features that are now available within the mobile phone app to manage the Titan One is a big plus. Of course, if you have an old Titan and you're using the old app and you haven't upgraded the firmware on the Titan itself, which is easy to do, then you won't see these features with the old app. And for some of the drills, you can move the ball machine along the baseline and then tell through the Titan app where you have located the Titan One, which is, I think, a positive feature as well. So. I think you're getting near the end. Ah, are you enjoying yourself just resting there? Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this D5 drill, which was a 2-ball drill. I knocked it down to just 1 ball, and I just had that ball come to my backhand. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that ball trajectory to where it comes more towards the middle so I can try some forehand roll volleys. And to do that, I'm going to change the horizontal position. Probably do a video showing you these new features, and also the adjustments are a bit different now, and so I'll probably put that on the in the queue. But right now I'm horizontal 4, and the ball is kind of coming over to where I am at. So now I'm going to move it to about a 9. And again, here's where we get to hit the test. Okay, now that's not bad. I need to be reaching forward, so I'm going to cheat it back a little bit more my way. So I went from 4 on the horizontal, which brought the ball over here, to 9, which pretty much has it in the center. So I'm going to go down to maybe 8, and let's fire one off. I love this test feature. Yeah, I'll take that. Now I'm going to save that. I'm going to start. Good athletic stance, paddle in a ready position, not too tight on the grip. Okay, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to stop it. For some reason it didn't. That sounds better. Kind of in the middle. I like how low it is. Again, the scenario, they're at the baseline. Person with a good drive drop. Want to try and keep them back. Those net balls are fun. That's too long. So I really got to keep a little looser grip and not swing forward as much. inches long. Nice, that's really deep. Love those. And then get back to ready after you hit. Nice flex in the knees, good athletic stance. And as balls wear, and you put in new ones, you get variations in the trajectory based upon how old the ball is, in my view. Oh, ooh, that stayed in. And I'm fine losing a couple in the net because I really want that ball to come low and drop. Oh. And it's really just a hitting up. It's really not pushing forward. But I need a lot of work. But in my mind, being able to roll volley both forehand and backhand gives me a lot of confidence when I'm up at the no volley zone. Send some that way. And sometimes you gotta clear to make some room, and that was too long. In. That might be close to it, but generally there's a couple more left. All right, I'm going to stop it. Yeah, that's it.